What is up, YouTube? This is Juice back with another YouTube video, and today I am going to be doing a Mortal Kombat 12 wish list. And so with that, I'm going to give you everything that I'm looking for as far as the characters, as far as DLC, as far as features, all the different things that I'm looking for into Mortal Kombat 12. I'm going to give to you guys today. Alright, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so in Mortal Kombat 12, for starters, the character roster. I am looking for a 50 character roster. And with that, basically, you know how Armageddon had like 62, 63 characters. I'm looking at like 50 characters for Mortal Kombat 12 and like 24 of them for a base roster. So pretty much at the start of the game, it should be like 24 characters, maybe 30 at most. The rest of those characters to me should be DLC. Should be in there, should be like the main important characters. Like definitely the first 7, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden, Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, Sonya, Kano, like those characters should definitely be in there. And then like some characters from the 3D era, like Mortal Kombat 4 characters, 5, 6 characters. Also, I think that characters from Mortal Kombat 11, just a few of them, like Aaron Black, or even Mortal Kombat X, like a Takeda, a Cassie Cage, characters like that. I think that those characters should be like maybe DLC or something like that. I don't think those characters should be base roster, considering they've already had a part in the game. I also think that there should be a horror pack, and with the horror pack, that should be the first one that drops. And I think that that horror pack should have Michael Myers, it should have Jason, it should have Freddy, and maybe like a Leatherface, or I don't know, like a Nemesis, like Resident Evil or something like that. I think those would be some pretty cool characters to throw into a horror pack. Alright, so next up I want to talk about the gameplay. And now with the gameplay, I'm looking at more so like a Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat X gameplay style, like a little mix of both of those, because they had a lot of combo potential. It was a lot of fun to play, just to play with friends, like not even really to play online, more so just to play locally. You know, it was really competitive, and I feel like that it also gave a lot of Mortal Kombat 3 flair to it, as far as like being able to run and do combos and create like long strings of combos. And also all of the characters had a lot of special moves, so it wasn't like they were limited to like 3 variations that had like separate special moves into them. I think that like it had a lot of ability to do different things. Everyone wasn't playing the character the same way because there was so many different things that you can do with that character. And I think that that flair of game style was a lot better than what we currently have for 11. Alrighty, next on the list is ranked. So online, currently we had KombatLeague, which I liked KombatLeague. I think that it was good to have like a ranked feature for Mortal Kombat, but in a way where you gain gear out of it, you gain different skins, like just exclusive for KombatLeague. There was consumables that you got from KombatLeague. There was also like brutalities, or it was some other things that you got from KombatLeague. But I do think that that was a good feature to have in the game. I think that KombatLeague should come back, but not to the point of like where there was a 3-round, you go up the rank and then you go up a little more. I think it should be more of like just set based, where you just have sets and you just win the sets. Maybe you gain something from it, but nothing to the point where it's like exclusively you only get this from playing KombatLeague, because not everyone wants to play KombatLeague just to get a certain skin or a certain gear piece. So I think that it should be something that's like you can play it if you want to get that gear piece, but there's also another way that you can get it, so it's not just exclusively to KombatLeague or whatever ranked mode it is. Alright, so next on the list, I want to talk about graphics. Now, I don't want to see dry skin anymore. Honestly, I was not a big fan of the dry skin. You know, the thing was like Mortal Kombat X had extreme plastic and everyone looked like Barbie and Ken dolls. 11, everyone looked like they lived in the Sahara Desert and they got no rain. There needs to be some shine, but not too much to the point where everybody is like taking showers. Mid-fight, they're taking showers. It's like, what? No, there shouldn't be too much shine, but they should not be too dry. There should be just enough shine where you can see, you know, gloss on their face, or you could see like some of the details, because you'll see details in skin as lighting is hitting. There shouldn't be a thing where in the game lighting is like super bright and their skin looks washed out. So I think that in Mortal Kombat 12 there should be like just enough lighting where the characters have shine on their skin and it's not too dry. And I think that because they're using Unreal Engine 4 anyway, they're gonna probably pull off that look. So I think the graphics are already gonna look amazing, but I'm hoping that the graphics are in 4K, because I think that it should be a step up now since we're on the new engine, and every console now should be able to handle 4K. So we should get 4K. Alright, so finally and lastly on this list, I want to talk about skins. Now, I think that Mortal Kombat 12, well, my wish is that Mortal Kombat 12 has Creative Fighter. And I feel like that Creative Fighter should be tied into Conquest. They don't have to make it where you can use your Creative Fighter online, because they're going to complain, the community is going to cry because, oh, this character has overpowered moves because they're mixing this character's moves with this character's moves and now their character's overpowered. So to eliminate all of that, the character should not be able to be used online, but the character should be able to be used in Conquest. And with that, I think that everyone's Creative Fighter should be able to use skins from any characters in the game. So if you make your character look like Sonya, but you want to put a ninja outfit on her, and you can choose what ninja outfit on her, from all the classic ones all the way up to current ones. Same thing with a Scorpion. You can use Scorpion, but you can put on Johnny Cage clothes with him, and you can use Johnny Cage clothes from 1 all the way up to 11. So I think that it should be like a lot of classic skins in the game, and that those skins should be usable on the characters on the roster or your Creative Fighter, because that lets everyone's Creative Fighter be personal to them and what they want their character to look like. And now personally, I do not like how games have extreme customization, because then it's just like the game becomes a kid's game. You know, like someone wants to make their character look like Barney. Like, who wants to fight against Barney? That's stupid. Or Elmo or Cookie Monster. Like, bro, this is a fighting game. No one wants to fight Cookie Monster, you know, unless they just have beef with Cookie Monster and then they're just like. But anyway, I do think that there should be a level of customization where everyone's character is personal to them and what they want their character to be like. And that is my wish list for Mortal Kombat 12, is to have a 50 character roster. First DLC should be a horror pack, Creative Fighter, Conquest mode, Combat League, amazing graphics, Mortal Kombat 9 and X gameplay, and classic skins. All classic skins from all the original games come back. That is my wish list for Mortal Kombat 12. Alrighty guys, so if you like this video today, please drop a like, give me a comment, share the channel, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. But Juice is here and Juice is out.